right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Houston Rockets Daily, where I post daily Houston Rockets content. If that's something you enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So today, we're going to be doing a Summer League preview for the Houston Rockets. It officially is underway. We play our first game tomorrow. I will 100% be live for you guys, and yeah, come through if it interests you, or watch it later. I haven't actually officially looked at the roster. I was live on this channel a couple of days ago, and I did do like a little brief look in, but Houston should be one of the better Summer League teams. I mean, we are very, very, very talented as far as young talent goes. So here it is. All right, Jordan Allen, Josh Christopher, and I'm sorry if I butcher any of these names, Tamin Cho, Tari Eason, Usman Garuba, Aaron Gordon, Eric Holman, Trevor Hudgens, Anthony Lamb, Trey Mitchell, Daishan Nix, Carl Pierre, Jabari Smith Jr., and TyTy Washington Jr. So we'll just kind of go down the list here and talk about some of the more important players. Josh Christopher. So Josh Christopher had like a 30-point game off of the bench last season. I forget the exact stat, but Josh Christopher, I think, is poised for a pretty impressive second year. I mean, all things considered, being drafted late first round last year, we had 4 first-round picks, played 79 games, averaged 21 minutes a night. So I think all things considered, Josh Christopher's rookie year, I know the stats aren't too crazy, like what he shoot, 29% from downtown. The stats aren't anything mind-blowing or mind-boggling. I don't think there's anything to really even worry about with Josh Christopher. Just the development, continuous development and progression, and just add new tricks. Keep adding new tricks. Keep honing in your skills. So I'm really excited, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on Josh Christopher tomorrow, and I mean next season in general, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him in Summer League. Tari Eason, you're going to see his defensive ability immediately. Now, it's a Summer League, so most of these players are either going overseas or they're going to the G League, or this might be it. Tari Eason, so they're still good players. Tari Eason defensively, I guarantee you in Summer League is going to really flash his potential, and he's going to flash his talent. Defensively speaking, I think we're going to absolutely be thrilled with Tari's performance by the end of Summer League. One thing I'm keeping an eye on is his three-point shooting. So during his workouts, during the camps, Tari started to fall a little bit, and one of the concerns just in general with his draft stock was shooting. Just three-point shooting, mid-range shooting, deep shooting, whatever the case may be. It's a relatively inconsistent shot, and I'm curious to see what his three looks like in Summer League, and I'm very curious to see what clip he makes his threes, how many he's taking, how he looks, does he look comfortable taking them. I'm just trying to get a better understanding of Tari Eason's shooting ability when I'm watching this Summer League game tomorrow. Usman Garuba, I made a video on Usman. This is a huge, huge week for Usman. I know a lot of you guys don't want Garuba to be our backup center next season, but that's the way it's looking like it's going to go down. It's looking like he's going to be our backup center. And personally, I'm a fan of that. I don't want the Rockets to go out. I don't want the Rockets to spend money. I don't want them to waste a roster spot on some veteran. I want them to keep Usman Garuba and have him be the backup center next year, because he has legitimate all-NBA defensive potential. I mean, I just don't want him to be like a Frank Kitolina. Can't say it. Kitolina? There's an N. Frank Kitolina? We'll go with it. Frank the Tank. Don't want him to turn out like Frank, who is just he's a worldly defender. I mean, this guy, like Frank, is unbelievable at defense, but offensively he has so many limitations that you just don't play him. You know, you don't play him. He doesn't have a solidified role on any of these teams in the league. So Usman, this is big for him just as far as minutes go. Is he going to spend another year in the G League? Is he going to be with us? Is he going to get actual minutes, or is he just going to ride the bench? We'll see starting tomorrow, but we'll also get a good gauge of Usman in preseason as well. Aaron Gordon is interesting because he's Eric Gordon's brother. I thought it was cool and funny that he's never beaten his brother Eric in one-on-one before. Trevor Hudgens is interesting. He kind of reminds me almost of like a Trevelyan Queen or Armani Brooks, where like the scoring potential, there's a lot of scoring potential there. I almost made a video on them signing him a couple of days ago, but I didn't. Anthony Lamb, apparently Anthony Lamb's a rapist. I don't want to spread false rumors, so I kind of already regret saying that. So shit. That's definitely my bad. I definitely should have not said that, because I don't have, I mean, this is speculation. I'm not trying to tarnish his name, but at the same time, if he's shitty, there's a lot is going around on Twitter right now. Is I'll leave it at that, and I'll keep you guys updated, I guess, tomorrow. Daishen Nix, this is also just like Usman Garuba. This is a big week for him, but this is a bigger week because we drafted TyTy Washington, and we technically don't have a solidified backup point guard right now. There's no way Dennis Schroeder returns to the Houston Rockets. I don't think either person or team has interest in one or the other. So this is big for Daishen Nix because TyTy's right there. And if TyTy impresses in Summer League and preseason, he might get the nod right away. Daishen Nix might be sent down to the G League or ride the bench, whatever the situation might be. This is just a very similar case where you don't really control your own destiny, but you can essentially put yourself maybe not in the driver's seat, but you can put yourself in you can better your situation or you can worsen your situation. I highly doubt that you're just gonna stand pat, because next year with the backup point guard position, we just don't really know. We just don't really know quite yet. So that leaves us to TyTy. TyTy does a little bit of everything, not known for his scoring ability really necessarily, but I think he is a good initiator of offense. I think he's a great playmaker. I think he's a good distributor. I think he makes all the right plays, all the right little plays. And Kentucky Cats, I'm a big fan of guys coached by Capillari because I just think he gets them. I think he gets them right. I think he gets them right for the league. So it's going to be an interesting summer league for TyTy. I'm very curious to see how they stagger the minutes. My guess is that TyTy's coming off the bench and Daishen Nix, the starting point guard. We'll probably know this tomorrow or maybe even later today. It's a little early in the day still. And then lastly, we have Jabari Smith Jr. I'll probably make Jabari a whole video later tonight just because I think he's about to really show and flash all of his potential. Just like, Keegan has been doing it. Chet last night had a really impressive showcase. It's the G League, or it's the Summer League, sorry. So I know, take it with a grain of salt, and don't get your I can't think of the word, but like don't cause a commotion. Don't get all crazy just because Summer League. It's just Summer League, but I do want to get hyped, and I want Jabari to drop like 25 and 5. I'll probably post a video, like I said, on Jabari in general later today. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit that sub button. I'm still kind of working on this background here. I'm not a huge fan of this situation going, but I like we're on the right track. We're getting there. So that's it for today. Hit the like button, hit that sub button for daily Rockets content, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.